Learn how to better protect the pulpit. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tara Vreeland. Law enforcement says church violence jumped more than 200% last year, so they're arming congregations with the knowledge to make sure their Sunday morning is a safe one. News on 6 reporter Ashley Sims has our top story.
It can't happen here. You'll hear that over and over. It can't happen here.
But rising statistics on church violence show it can happen.
Typically, churches have always been a place of a safe haven, and so we haven't been security conscious in churches. But the times have changed.
Captain Charles Downum shows church leaders this video to underline the point. Back in 2005, the late Reverend Billy Joe Doherty was punched twice during a prayer at the altar.
Very shocking. But because it's happening, we need to be sure that we know how to handle it.
That's why Pastor Paul Simpson offered his church as a host for Captain Downum's workshop. It's designed specifically for churches, teaching them to make security plans and identify threats. Captain Downum says the two most common areas for acts of violence are here in the worship area or here in the nursery or children's areas where churches could have to deal with domestic violence issues.
And with the pressing threat of violence and things occurring in the church, it's important to be aware of what can happen and how to prepare yourself for it.
Downum preaches what he calls aggressive friendliness.
Greeting them, helping them out, directing them where they may need to go. Yes, finding out why they're there. They may be there, I mean, for good reasons.
But for some, beefing up Sunday morning security is a tough sell.
I think there's some. We've, had some in my own congregation that, we don't need this. Why do we need this? It's a house of worship. God will protect. God does protect, but He also gives us those tools to protect. And this is one of those tools.
Ashley Sims, the News on 6 Tonight.